They were much more aggressive, aggressive going to the boards, aggressive going after the loose balls. When I say aggressive, it's not intended to mean in any way anything dirty. They were quicker to every loose ball. First 2 or 3 minutes, I think we thought it was going to be easy, and then they hit us right in the mouth and kept doing it for about 40 minutes. Second half, we got it down to 11, I think, at one point, and they got them to miss, and the ball was laying on the floor, and we didn't have anybody dive for it, and they got it and made a 3 and made it back to 14, and we could have gotten it inside double figures. That was about 8 minutes to play, and I know I'm looking at a 77-62 game that lasted 40 minutes, but that was a big play as far as I was concerned. But they were just more aggressive in everything they did. I thought Brown was tremendous. We couldn't keep him from getting to the basket, and then when we backed off, he made threes. It's one of the worst rebounding games we've had all year long. We couldn't get an offensive rebound and couldn't stop them from getting an offensive rebound. And it's a weird day for me to look down and see another team have 11 fast break points and we have 0. But you got to congratulate Miami. They were much more ready to play. They were into it. They were focused. I don't want anybody to say anything about Thursday night, Saturday at 1. That's hard, but it's our schedule. It's what you got to do, and we didn't do a good job with it. Bottom line is that they kicked our tails from on the court and on the bench both.
Do you expect their zone?
Yeah. I thought they'd play man and zone both, but they had so much success with the zone because we were doing a terrible job of getting the ball inside. And when we did shoot it, we weren't making it. And I think we made a 3 early, and then I don't think we only made 1 3 the rest of the whole half. Didn't we make a 3 like a second possession? Like second possession of the game, and they went to zone. And Biggs did a terrible job of moving inside, and the guards did a poor job of getting it to them, and we pulled the trigger too quickly on the threes at that point, and the head coach didn't get them ready to play at that moment.
How much did not having Theo affect you guys?
I don't think it had. No. Let's use that as an excuse. It was still North Carolina playing, and we had some good players out there, and supposedly good coach that didn't do a very good job.
That last 13 minutes and a half, you guys just like 18-19. Did you just say that you thought your team maybe got rushed? Is that what I heard?
I'm sorry, I missed the first part of your question.
Do you think your team was rushing a lot of shots?
I thought we rushed every shot after the first 3 or 4 possessions because we never had a chance to get the ball inside. And as I said, because big guys weren't moving, and when they were open, we weren't doing a good job of getting the ball inside. Just because somebody plays zone doesn't mean you have to fork up and throw up a 3-pointer every time or wait till a late clock or anything like that.
Does that play into, I think late in the first half, there was a steady stream of turnovers? Were they forcing into bed after those issues?
Yeah, probably. We had 9 turnovers at half. My gosh, we had 7 the other night in a 40-minute game. And we had 9 turnovers at half, and they weren't very good turnovers.
What did you tell the team at halftime?
Told them that we didn't play very well. There's still 20 more minutes to play. They beat us by 300 the first half. We should be able to beat them by 300 the second half.
What was the man message afterward?
That's between me and my team.
Did you get an explanation on Joel's technical?
Yeah, but he said something the official didn't like. I think that's the first technical I think it's the first technical players had since 2011 or 2012. It's not acceptable.
What did they do inside?
We didn't move very well and didn't get him the ball when he was in a position, and then they were very active. I mean, guys, they caught the ball inside and turned around and laid it up. Every time we laid it up, they were spiking it like a volleyball game. They were active around the goal, protecting the rim. They were really, really involved defensively. I think I would think and hope the Dickens at 20.7 is the lowest percent I've ever had a team shoot in my entire life, much less this year.
When do you hope to have some clarity on
I would think in the next few days we'll get some more information probably.
You mentioned the fast break points. What do you attribute that to, the lack of?
Just them doing a better job of what their coach wanted them to do than my team did of what I wanted them to do. I mean, it looked like a different team out there on the court for me, and they probably looked over at me and thought I was a different coach than what we've had recently too.